I'm Sally Young. I live in London. I'm one of the initiative coordinators for the Admin UI and JavaScript Modernization Initiative, and we are trying to reimagine your content authoring experience and make your site administration way cooler. It's funny the way around we did it. We decided to adopt React into Drupal back in DrupalCon Vienna. And then after that, we decided what we were going to build with it. So we always knew we wanted to do it to improve the administration interface. So that wasn't sort of in question. And so we tried a few experiments for what we wanted to do. We definitely wanted the experience of writing and maintaining JavaScript within Drupal to feel more modern. One of the things I'm most proud of that the initiative achieved was at the time of this recording, a few days ago, we committed something that lets you do drag and drop multi-file upload, which is something that I don't think you can do with Drupal core out of the box right now. So that's an improvement, and we were really happy that we got that to work. I really want Drupal to have a modern administration interface that impresses people, because I think when people first install Drupal, they don't necessarily see it for what it is. And it has amazing content modeling tools, and it can handle workflows and revisions and translations. And it's, in my opinion, way ahead of many other CMSs when it comes to these things. They just can't even get near what Drupal does. But I think people sometimes look at it and they're like, oh, you know, it's an old PHP project, and look at this admin theme, it doesn't look new and cool, and so they might write it off straight away. So the explosion of being able to build these applications in modern browsers has led people to expect really snappy response times from all the things they're trying to do. So, you know, they're not waiting for all these round trips to happen. They expect nice, clean editing interfaces. It's not that Drupal isn't powerful or can't do all the things that they need to do. It's just that as you're clicking around, you might think it's just not as powerful because it's not responding just like this. I think people are also just really wanting to work with the JavaScript ecosystem. There's loads and loads of people out there. They really enjoy working on CMSs, but they're also really excited about working on these front-end things. So I want to keep them interested in working with Drupal. We've ended up doing two things with this initiative. One side of it is we have designers who are working on making everything look great, which is stuff I can't do. And then the other side is we're building a kind of decoupled application that will power all of this. And it will look very much like JavaScript applications you will see around the web. So we're trying to make it quite familiar to existing JavaScript developers. But yeah, it's going really well. We're trying out using some more modern tools. So we're on GitHub, and that's been really successful as well, because I find people have been able to drop into the project and use workflows that they're already used to using, which is really nice. People's contributions are really important, even if they're not code. And if you want to get involved in our initiative, there is a page on Drupal.org. I think if you just Google Admin UI and JS Initiative, it'll come up. And we're in #JavaScript on Drupal Slack, and we have a meeting every Monday, and it's text only. So it's really accessible for people to join in and catch up with. And then there's our GitHub repo, which has all of our issues and code in there as well.